everybody, I'm back. I heard you guys missed me, huh? Now today we're making Surest Nina's version of Dal Makhani. Dal Makhani is a dish from northern India and it literally translates into buttery lentils. Now traditionally Dal Makhani is made with butter and cream and of course it's tasty, but it makes you wonder, should I eat it or should I not? And if you eat it, then you wonder, oh my God, I'm so guilty now. So with this version, you're going to be making the creamiest and silkiest of dal makhanis without that excessive overload of calories using, I don't think I should tell you because you need to find out from the video, but it's definitely going to make you wonder as to why was I adding all that butter and cream in the first place. So let's get started. To make the dal makhani, we'll first take the dals or the lentils and beans. We're taking half a cup of black dal or urad dal whole, a 1/4 cup of chana dal, which is also called gram dal or split chickpea dal, and a handful of rajma or red kidney beans. We'll wash them thoroughly and then we'll soak them for 4 to 5 hours till they're plump. Now if you have time and you're planned, then you can soak them overnight as well. All these dals are easily available at an Indian store near you. If you're new to dals, I recommend that you buy them in small quantities and store them in a container in your pantry or even your fridge. They do last a long time. So what you're seeing here are the usual suspects for making most dals. There's ginger and garlic that I will make into a paste, half an onion and 2 tomatoes. Yes, and also a green chili that we're going to grind up along with the ginger and garlic. Next, we'll take a pressure cooker to cook the dal. Now, pressure cookers are very common in India. In fact, they're an integral part of most Indian homes. I think it's a part of our food culture, and rightly so, because it really reduces the cooking time of things like beans and dals, things that would otherwise take a lot of time to cook, and thus reduces or saves fuel energy. But if you don't have a pressure cooker, then you can definitely cook the dal in a pot, taking the time to cook it all the way through. So in the pressure cooker, we're going to take about a tablespoon or so of oil and crackle a teaspoon of whole cumin seeds. Next comes up the GG paste or the ginger garlic paste, and we're going to cook this till it's translucent. Then we'll roughly chop half an onion and cook that till it's translucent as well. And we'll sprinkle a little bit of salt because that helps in cooking things faster. Okay, so next go in the tomatoes. Now you can roughly chop the tomatoes as is with the skin and just fish out the skin pieces later after they've been cooked. Or you can remove the skin prior to putting them in the dal. And let me show you a quick and effective trick to do that. All you do is take the tomato or tomatoes, give it a shallow cross cut on one side and put it in the microwave and heat for 1 minute. And that's it. Next you take it out, let it cool down and pull off the skin. Easy, isn't it? So there you have it. You can just mash it up and put it into the pressure cooker after the onions. But since I forgot to remove the skin of the tomato earlier, I'm just going to go ahead and roughly chop it and put it like this and then take out the skin pieces later. It's not a big deal and you can do whichever way you like. And then we'll stir the tomatoes really well and cover and cook till they're soft and mushy. And next we'll go in the spices. We're going to put half a teaspoon each of turmeric or haldi, red chili powder, coriander powder and garam masala and cook for a couple of minutes till the rawness goes away. And now we're ready to put in the lentils that have been soaking for about 4 to 5 hours and are nice and plump. Okay, so here's something to keep in mind, and that is the quantity of water that we're going to add to the dal. that has to be just enough to cover the dal. We're going to use water to cook the dal and later on add milk, which is going to make the dal really silky and creamy. So we don't want to add extra water here, otherwise it's going to be runny. Then comes the pressure cooking, where the flame is on high for the first whistle and then on low for about 20 to 25 minutes till the dal is all softened up. If you open the pressure cooker and find that the dal is not cooked all the way through, then give it a couple more whistles till it's cooked and is super soft. Next, if you did not peel the tomato before adding to the dal like me, we'll just fish out the skins. It's pretty easy to do. We'll stir the dal well and mash some of it using the back of the spoon since the dal is super soft. This is step number 1 for making the dal creamy. And remember, we're only mashing some of the dal, not all of it. That'll give us the right texture. And again, if you find that the dal is not super soft and still needs some more cooking, then give it a couple more pressures or cook some more in the pot. Now, step number 2 for the silky, creamy dal makhani is our secret ingredient, and that's milk. We'll add about a cup or so of milk and simmer the dal in it on low flame. Now, dals in general, and especially this one, thicken as they sit. So go ahead and add a little bit of extra milk or a combination of milk and water till you get your desired consistency. Now be sure to adjust the salt when you do so. And let me show you a close-up. Doesn't it look so amazingly creamy? And that is our takeaway from the video, that you can make this amazingly creamy dal makhani without going over the top with calories and ingredients like the butter and the cream. Before serving, I like to spread a little bit of ghee, that's clarified butter, which has a delicious and nutty taste and is good for you, a light sprinkle of garam masala, and julienne ginger, and our dal makhani is all dressed up for the party. I'm serving it with my charred whole grain roti with speckled flax seeds on it and my sweet and sour cabbage salad. And that's a complete meal right there. You can also add plain yogurt to the mix and have it with whole grain pita bread or rice. So as we say on this channel, why just settle for delicious when you can have healthy and delicious? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, take care and bye-bye.